On YouTube, Moose09 here. Vikings versus Cardinals. Cardinals are coming up here to Minnesota. I just got done watching My Mind is Free and RTL's video. Mind is Free has no confidence, and I can't say I blame him. You guys haven't won here since '85. And that's a really long time, man. That's damn near 20 years. Well, over 20 years. It's almost 30 or something. I don't even know. Somewhere around there, like 27 years. But anyway, what can I really say? I think Adrian Peterson's gonna have this breakout game finally. Of 100 plus yards on the ground with a couple touchdowns. Last year when we played these guys, he had a fucking heyday. Jared Allen was stout. The defense looked stout. We had a few interceptions. And I look for the same thing this week. Winfield is just, for as old as that guy is, man, he's playing beast lately. And I couldn't be happier for the guy. I hope he goes out with a bang. I'm not saying this is his last year. I'm just saying it. Really hope he goes out with a bang. But not to take anything away from the Cardinals either. They got Patrick Peterson. They've got Larry Fitzgerald. And, those guys are dangerous people. So, and on the other side, we got Percy Harvin. So, and in all honesty, though, I don't think they have much of a run game, which may force Skelton to throw a lot. And I don't really see him having such a huge day. Their biggest downfall is they really don't know who's going to start quarterback week to week because they don't have a good offensive line. Teams have just been able to kill their offensive line. And so I think we got to take advantage of that to win this game. If we're going to win this game, we got to take advantage of their weak offensive line. We just got to take advantage of everything, we got to shut Larry down. We got to, in my opinion, let's attack Patrick Peterson. Let's attack that side of the, let's just attack that side of the field that he's on. Why not? We got to get a deep ball going, guys. I haven't seen it all year, maybe once or twice, and hasn't really worked out all that great. But I'd like to see the, if we get the run game going early, we'll be able to get the deep ball going. It sounds like Jerome Simpson's going to play this game, and obviously you got Percy Harvin. And don't get me wrong, these guys aren't standout receivers, but Michael Jenkins and Devin Aromashadu, these guys, they come up with stuff. They come up with great catches. Aromashadu will catch anything you pretty much throw at the guy. And let's not forget, I think he's going to be, a top 10 tight end in this league, and that's Kyle Rudolph. The guy, 99% of the time he's catching whatever comes his way. So I couldn't be happier with Kyle Rudolph. And the development of Christian Ponder is amazing. Yeah, he's had a couple picks in the last two games, but really, you got to look past that. The guy is just, he's a lot smarter than he was last year, and that comes with the off season. Being locked out last year and not being locked out this year. A lot of that off-season practice helps. So, again, I just couldn't be any happier with the development of this team so far in this rebuild mode, or whatever you want to call it. And it'd be nice, for us to go at least 8-2 into the bye week. Because after the bye week, as I've been saying all year, it gets tough. So, and we've got back-to-back home games. Basically in the same week. We play the Cardinals on Sunday, and then we turn around and play the Bucks Thursday night. So should be able to pick up 2 wins here. Again, I'm not taking anything away from Arizona. I think they're a good team, but right now they just don't have what they had, the spark that they had at the beginning of the season, for whatever reason it is. Again, I think their biggest downfall is that offensive line and who's going to start at quarterback every week, because you don't know over there. And they have injuries. You got to take that in consideration as well. They do have a lot of injuries over there. They got, I'm pretty sure both your running backs are hurt, and now you got some, third or fourth string, I'm not even sure. But like I said, I'm not trying to take anything away from you guys. I do respect you guys. You guys have honestly come a long way. That whole NFC West has, when you think about it. They were known, the NFC West was always known as the worst division of football, but right now they're one of the best right now. You can't really doubt that. I'm looking forward to going 2-0 versus the NFC West this year, and you know. So I don't know if you guys is still got the Cardinals college name, but shout out to all you guys. RTL, my mind is free, Big Ball Daddy, Cattle Dog, where you at? You know, so I'm looking at 30-17 win. Another big game. Adrian felt like he got, I was reading on NFL, he felt like he got slapped in the face last week, so that means he's going to be ultra pissed off this week. You know, he's got a lingering ankle injury too, kind of. It's kind of bothered him, so he's been sitting out on practice all week, but he expects to play. And Percy's okay. He just had some cramping the last couple weeks. He's all right, so he'll be playing too. And obviously Jerome's going to be back. So look for that deep threat to Jerome and Percy, and let's get the running game going. And we should have this game. And defense got to show up this game, not like last game. I mean, you guys were there for a fucking quarter, so. Last week you guys showed up for the first quarter and that was it. So you can't do that this game. You can't do that from here on out. You just got to play a solid 4 quarters of defense and just got to get that run game going, and that will open up the deep threat. So that's pretty much all I got. Other than, like I said, shout out to all you guys. Should be a good game. You know, I can't really say anything bad about the Cardinals. I really don't have a lot of hate for them. I mean, I get sick and tired of playing them every year. Yeah, I mean, you know, it just seems like every year we play you guys. I'd like to play someone different for once, but whatever. You know, no big deal. But that's all I got. Skol Vikes.